guys! So today I thought we'll do something a bit out of the ordinary part of sailing world, but a part that's still my world, and we'll do some baking. What I mean about baking today is we'll do some traditional Polish baking, since I'm Polish, which you may not know yet. I'm from Poland, and in 2 days it's my mom's name day, which is like birthday in other countries. We celebrate name days also in Poland, and I want to make for her a traditional Polish apple cake, szarlotka in Polish. For the cake you will need 370 grams of plain white flour, 3 egg yolks, 3/4 of sugar. As you can see, I didn't have as much of white sugar, so I added some brown sugar, which should be also okay, especially that it will match the taste of the apples. Talking of the apples, you need 1 kilogram of apples, some cinnamon, butter, that's 220 grams of butter, no, it's 200 grams of butter, sorry, and a grater. It will be really helpful. So to the flour we add some butter. I cut it before. It even would be much better if it's just from the fridge and you grate it. I didn't have it just from the fridge. That's a first no and mistake, but well, we'll see. I suppose that it will be fine. We put it in here. And now my mom has this thing. I'll insert the photo of it here. You use it like this and it cuts the butter and the flour together. I'll use a fork and just start mixing it all together. First the flour, then add the sugar and the egg yolks. You have to be prepared that at one point you will have to use your hands to do this. And now you have to preheat the oven for about 180 to 200 degrees Celsius. It depends on your oven. And in this time, just put the dough into the fridge. It will be much better when it's cold. So I'm cooking in a spring form. Usually we cook szarlotka in a rectangular form, but a round one, since I don't have a rectangular one at home, is also fine. My little tip is to cut out the baking paper to the shape of the bottom of your form, just by using a pencil and those stuff, scissors. You simply draw a circle and then cut it out. And also a good tip for making this thing stay on the bottom is to put some butter at the bottom and make it stay, and also so the cake won't get stuck to the side, I also put some butter on the sides. And now to the dough that was in the fridge. You take around about 2/3 of it now put it in here and just spread it so it will be all around that. It's like my mom usually does this, that she takes this and just does like this, shreds it into pieces all over the bottom, and then just pushes on it down, which I suppose will be better than what I just did. So nice, steady. I'm sure it all could be made in much more professional manner, but I'm just showing you that it is easy and everyone can do it. Now take a fork and do this. It's simply to release any air bubbles that may form during baking. Okay. And now this thing goes for around 10 minutes into the oven. And in the meantime, we'll grate some apples. Oh, and one thing I didn't tell you about the apples. It's better to buy the more sour kinds. What we use in Poland, usually I didn't get to buy them anywhere in my local shop, so I got some green apples, but they are called szara reneta. You can see here in the bottom the name of it in English. I think they're the best for cooking, but the green sour apples are also good, or any apples that you actually have. Another great tip, you can add some lemon juice to the apples so they won't oxidize and get, this ugly brown color while you wait for the first part of dough to cook. And to the apples we add some cinnamon. Just for the taste, so not too much. I don't know how much. Just a bit of cinnamon. Stir it. I think it's a very Christmassy also dish because of the cinnamon and apples. I don't know, it has a kind of Christmas vibe to me. And very important, we don't add sugar to the apples because they are raw, and we will get a lot of apple juice soaking out of our cake if we added sugar. Plus the cake dough will be already so sweet that we don't need any sweetening in those. They're really nice and sour, and that's what we want. So this is how the cake should look like after we baked it for the first time. It's still not baked entirely, but it's pre-baked, so it won't get soaked in. And on this we put the apples. The rest of the dough you have, and let's do this. Break it apart and make it all random. We call this part kruszonka, and it's my favorite part of any cake. My mom always had to keep an eye on me if I'm not just eating the entire kruszonka out of any kind of cake and leaving a cake without the top. This is the final product out of the oven.
Przepyszne.
Tak?
Przepyszne.
Ciasto będzie czysto. Super, bardzo. Ale takie dobre.
Nie króli całego.